Hey Poke fans, welcome back. We've got another quick little review video. Today I'm going to be opening up the Pokemon TCG Zamazenta V Legends of Galar 10. As you can see, the 10 itself, quite a bit larger than some of the prior 10s that we were getting. It has a pretty nice, I guess this is 3D sort of punch of Zamazenta, and it comes, of course, with a Zamazenta V card from the Sword and Shield base pack. In this 10, you're going to find one of two, so you're going to get the Zacian or the Zamazenta. 5 booster packs at $4 a pack. That's $20 worth of packs, and a code, of course, for the online TCG. So the suggested retail price for this, I believe, is $25 US. So when you take out the $20 for the booster packs, you're left with about $5 for the 10 and for the promo card. I think the Zamazenta V card, obviously, because it's a promo, it's out there. And a lot of people have easy access to it. I think the card probably goes for probably $1 or maybe $2. So you're not getting a whole lot of value unless you're really interested in the 10s. Overall, they are kind of nice for storing some, I don't know, unique Pokemon items. If you get a lot of the figure packs, it's nice to throw the figures in there to keep them, or if you've got them on a rotation, because having a bunch of small figures on a shelf can be tough. I'm trying to think what else. I keep old cards in here. So you can see my is slightly damaged. I knew that going in. I actually purchased this one because it was damaged, trying to get a little bit of a discount because the card still looked fine in the package. We'll get to that later. It's a card we've already pulled previously. There is the code. And yeah, you can see this thing got beat up a little bit. For me personally, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, I like the 10s because I think they're nice, but I'm not really collecting the 10s so much as I'm collecting the cards. So I guess what I'm saying is we'll see if it's really ends up being worth it. Probably just a better deal to purchase the individual booster packs as opposed to the 10. And as you can see now, because it's a little busted, it's a little warped, kind of having a hard time getting that back on there, but that's fine. Leave that back there. Probably gonna still figure out a use for it for something. We've got, oh, interesting. I suppose it's not specific. It just says 5 TCG booster packs. I was expecting them all to be Sword and Shield packs, but we've got Rebel Clash, 2 packs of that, Sword and Shield base set, Sun and Moon Burning Shadows, and an Evolutions pack. So that's kind of interesting. I haven't opened either of these before, so I think I'm going to start with the Rebel Clash, because I've been opening quite a few of those recently. We'll see what we can get here. Obviously, we're looking for VMAX Rainbow Rare cards. I think not quite remembering, because I've been pulling so many recently, which ones we're really going for here. We got a Leaf Energy, Galar Mine, Twin Energy, a Fallings, who is kind of a cool new Pokemon, an interesting idea, unique for sure, Barboach, Squovit, Applin, looking all delicious. Oh my, Temple. It looks like you're without friends in a dark area. Poor little guy. Oh no, it's the saddest Temple I've ever seen. We've got a Trubbish, who seems unimpressed by everything. A Lotad for our reverse holo, and then a Garbodor for the rare non-holographic. Well, that'll go nicely with the Trubbish. I'll just keep going straight down the line here. Again, I was expecting to get all Sword and Shield packs. I guess I was really thinking that I believe the Zamazenta V non-promo is from, I guess it's either from the base, I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think that's from the base set, and if so, I would have expected to get 5 base sets in here, but nonetheless, I guess 5 booster packs is 5 booster packs. Heat more, Zatu, Tranquil, Pidove, Helioptile, Thunderjolt, Voltorb, Sandygast. Looks like one of those claymation ones. More like a photo than a drawing. It's kind of cool. Oh, and a cute little Vulpix. He's just cleaning off his face real quick. Ooh, a reverse hollow Ninetales. Ooh, and it is a rare. So that's kind of a cool card to add to the collection. And a Probopass. Looking at you with that Steve Harvey mustache. How are you doing? All right. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Trying to get more content up here. I know with Champions Path coming out here in the next week or two, more widely, available. A lot of people kind of going after it online. Some retailers released it early, and then got bought off the shelves, and then people kind of selling it scalper style for. I think the Charizard Elite Trainer box goes for $50, and has 10 booster packs in it. And people, I think I'm seeing them for $100 to $120 on eBay, which is just ridiculous. Unfortunate that people are able to do that, but I guess the market's still there for them. They wouldn't do it if people weren't buying them, unfortunately. But hopefully in the next coming weeks, I'll be able to grab a couple of those. I'm really looking forward to the the collector boxes for the gym leaders. Get all the pins. I'm really looking forward to trying to get all 8 of those and kind of put them up in a display case. Corvus Squire is our reverse hollow. I think once I get all those, I'll kind of show a completion video as if I was getting them in Sword and Shield, as I'm going through and battling the gym leaders. And then a Stonejourner for the rare, but he's a non-holographic, but that's okay. Let's get into this older pack. So yeah, the collection for those pins. Normally I'm not a huge pin collector, but I think that because they resemble the gym badges that you collect along your journey in the Galar region, I think that's kind of unique and cool. So just buying each of those, and I guess getting the holographic rare partner Pokemon for each of the gym leaders would be kind of cool. I know you got we've already pulled some Scorches here. There's a couple. I think there will be 5 being released. 3 in the first series, maybe 2 in the second series. But the new series has the multi-gym leaders for that. There's a slight difference between the Sword and the Shield game with the gym leaders that were there. So bodybuilding dumbbells, a Rhydon, just yelling it out. Duskull dabbing his way through this card pull. More Lol. Caterpie. Meryl, another Crochetmon. Rhyhorn to go with our Rhydon. And ooh, a Lucario reverse hollow for the rare, and a Passimian for the rare in the deck. Let's see here. Last pull. Maybe we'll get some last pack magic here. Overall, obviously, pulls will vary. I'm not overly impressed with this box, mostly just because, like I said, I was surprised that it had, Evolutions and Sun and Moon pack, and it seemed kind of out of nowhere that those would be in there. I was expecting all Sword and Shield packs, but oh, I think I screwed that one up. I think I did indeed. So I have never pulled Evolutions before. I think the card trick is different, so maybe there isn't a card in there. So, oh, okay, interesting. So this must be, yeah, so these must be re-releases of prior cards, because I remember this Caterpie, I think, is from the Fossil base set. Poliwag, Pikachu, Reverse Hollow, Poliwhirl, of course you guys already saw because I kind of screwed up. Beedrill. The HP looks really weird on these ones. It's such a skinny font. Haunter, Energy Retrieval, Kakuna, Voltorb, and of course Diglett. Ooh, so I screwed up the card trick on that. I guess I didn't really know what to expect with those. Again, these are just I don't even know the values on these cards, but I do know that they're just re-releases. I've recognized the art for all of these, definitely. I mean, I've got the base set Pokemon to compare to for these, so it's kind of interesting, kind of cool to see the card art again in a later pack, maybe with more updated HP and other items. It looks like that does seem like it's stronger than the old one, because I mean 50 times, that seems pretty strong. So overall with this guy, I mean, on a lot of these tins and boxes, you're paying a slight premium for, you know, the packaging and sometimes a promo card. In this case, I would say the promo card is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I wouldn't say it's that cool. $5 cool. The tins are cool. Again, not $5. I don't think the combination of this plus the card makes it worth the extra $5. As you guys have heard me say before, I'm a pretty big fan of Zamazenta, so obviously I keep grabbing Zamazenta stuff. Maybe I'll learn my lesson, but overall, I'd say if you're going to spend $25, maybe just go for 6 booster packs instead and pocket the $1 for next time, unless you are just kind of really into these. Not bad for kids, I would say. If you're gonna, you know, purchase a gift, this definitely looks a lot cooler to open if you're you know, a kid, and easier to wrap than 5 booster packs. Doesn't really look like you're getting much there. So the comparative wise with kids, I guess that makes sense, but you know, if you're just a collector, I would say, unless you're finding a deal on this, like I said, I think I got 10% off of it because of the damage. Unless you're finding a deal, probably not worth it. Maybe Black Friday, which is coming up, or however they do that, the Black Friday, Cyber Monday because of COVID. Maybe you'll start getting some deals. I know I've seen some Pokemon TCG, the old tins. I think those had, I think they normally retail for, I want to say $20, and have 4 or 5 pack. I think 4 packs in them. I think I've seen those on sale for like $10, so that's probably a good way to pick up a lot of packs for a little bit less. But otherwise, maybe skip out on this one unless you're, again, a really big fan of how this tin looks and are interested in using it for display shelf or even just keeping cards or counters or something else in. So that's going to be all for me. If you guys did enjoy the video, please go ahead and leave a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. Turn on those notifications so you can always be up to date on the latest Pokemon pools, at least from my end. And have a good rest of your day.